Greetings, fellow human beings. I hope that you are doing great. Although the activity of street photography is mostly a solitary one in my point of view, because you can focus more on what you're doing, when the opportunity to go out and shoot with a fellow photographer rises, I don't miss it. You can always learn from one another, get inspiration, exchange point of view, subject of interest, and overall expand as a photographer. And it's fun. Luckily, one of those opportunities rises lately, and that's what you're gonna see in this video. I am here in Shinsekai, right under the Tsutenkaku Tower at 50 mil. I'm way too close, so you cannot see it really. And I just shot that guy over there with the yellow pierce and the orange hair, friendly guy. I'm waiting for my friend Juliano, who I met last night when I was shooting the sakuras at night, and that's gonna be the second time that I see Juliano, so I'm not even sure if I can recognize his face, and we plan on shooting in Shinsekai here for the first time together. I hope it goes well. Over there, behind the taxi, there is a girl with an orange cap eating an ice cream. I kind of like it. I have to find a interesting way to shoot her. Let's see if I can do that. Alright, not what I wanted, but I engaged the conversation. We had a few laughs. They are eating a matcha ice cream, they told me. I like the guy with his beret over there drinking a tiny beer while everybody else is drinking a big one. And now he got me. So Giuliano finally arrived, and we started to chat a lot about our lives and the way we try to change the way we take pictures, because Giuliano is on the same path, and he said that he shoots too much people, so he wants to change that way and just shoot everybody's in the way, like just the door and the bicycle and just emptiness, I guess. That's interesting. I'm gonna learn from him. Very cool guy. I really like Japanese laundry because they feel very old, very retro. but I have difficulty shooting them because I usually want to have a human subject in my frame to give a presence and a way for the viewer to connect to the picture. But Juliano challenged me to shoot this place even though there is no one. So I saw that baby cart or something. Maybe some kind of presence. Oh, so Juliano noticed that old man behind the pole sitting there. Wow, he's very close actually. I think the old man noticed him now. I don't know. But yeah, the fact that he's hidden behind the pole makes interesting. I'm gonna copy his shot, I guess. Oh no, he's looking our way. Let's see anyway. Interesting. Alright, this scene is interesting because the front is pretty modern, I would say. But then inside you have those very old Norrøn and the light, and you can hear like maybe it's a karaoke place or I don't know what's going on over there. But I like the layering between modern frame and old background. Alright, so Juliano just told me that this place, which was a famous arcade center, video games, burned recently, and he saw in the news. And I'm so sad because that was a very landmark. A very landmark? What is a very landmark? That was a landmark of Shinsekai, so didn't know that. I'm pretty sad. I shot that place. It's very important to document them, right? Interesting to see the man at work. I can say he has a good eye. While we talk, he looks around and finds good spots. I like that. From this narrow street, I shot the interaction between Beer-chan, the lady with the beer hat, and probably the customer. Again, framing and perspective, you know, that's what I do most, but yeah, I like it anyway. I like the way the guy is leaning against the window and the green fence, sorry. This is not the kind of picture I usually take because, you know, angled, I'm not so sure. I like things to be straight. But, you know, I'm trying to change the way I take pictures. So, oh, now he's checking his phone. Maybe I shoot him again. So Juliano pointed out that the inside of the shop, the restaurant is very retro and the vibe is interesting. And I like the fact that we can see the reflection of the taxi over there. And I tried to incorporate that tree and the curtains to compose something like empty but still interesting, hopefully. And that's very different from what I usually do. Thanks to Juliano. Alright, so Juliano was kind enough to buy me a beer. I never drink, so I'm kind of a little bit tipsy. But he just told me that it will increase my creativity, which I hope it's true, and that's kind of interesting. And I shot that scene, landscape mode. Was really nice, but I also wanted to include those red lanterns, so I did the same shot but vertically. And yeah, it's a little wider from what I'm used to. I like to be very close to my subject, but yeah, scenery also could be interesting, so hopefully being a little drunk will help me this night. All right, now I'm much closer to my subjects. I like the blue Noren on top, and the fact that there is one gentleman with a blue polo, the other one with a yellow one, and the lady with a greenish dress. Kind of cool. Another interesting scene right here. The guy leaning on the, I don't know how you call that thing, wooden stuff. And yeah, in front of the shop, colorful, a lot of lights. And he's the shadow and the main subject. Yeah. So Juliano running away over there, and I are trying not to shoot people anymore because we do it too much and we want to change the way we take pictures. So I set my iPhone to 5 minutes, and during those 5 minutes we gonna avoid shooting people and we're gonna try to come up with other subjects. Pretty challenging. Where is he? I lost him already. So here, okay. I like the Noren flapping in the wind, which the Canon cannot focus on. Okay. So yeah, I just took that picture. Actually, I like the video format better because we can see the movement, except that the Canon cannot focus on it. Oh, 5 minutes already. Wow, that was pretty fast. Here shooting another scene, the gentleman wearing suit behind the Noren folded, yeah, creating triangle frames, different ways to shoot those two guys. Yeah, maybe some of the shots are good. Here we have a very interesting place, a restaurant. The decoration is quite unique, I think. And the colors also. There is some blue, red going on, steam over there, the food in front of the customers. Of course, some lanterns and lights. Very cool scene. Let's shoot that. So over there we have an interesting scene again. We have the awning, green awning. Tell me I say that right. And the yellow lights and customers and a little bit of angle with the building over there, one side here, another side there. The bicycles can add to the composition, but I'm not sure how to shoot this. I mean, I could shoot like this, just wide, but I feel that I don't really understand what I'm aiming for, you know? Or just I show life as is, maybe that's the point? Alright, I'm gonna try, but I'm not convinced. Alright, I hope that you enjoyed the video. It was the first time for Juliano and I to go out and shoot, and it was actually only the second time that we met, and the first time was very brief because we just came across as I was shooting Sakuras the other night. And that's the reason why he doesn't speak to the camera, because of course, you know, for a first time, that's quite something. So we might do that in the future, not certain. But anyway, I had a great time shooting with him. I learned a lot. It helped me to try to push my boundaries and to try to shoot different ways. So as I said at the beginning of this video, it's always beneficial to go out and shoot with a fellow photographer. So if you have the opportunity, I recommend that you do too. I link Juliano Instagram account in the description, so go ahead and check out his work. Thanks again, my friend, for the good time we had. As usual, stay a little more for extra photographs, and until next time, enjoy the ride and spread the love.